We know in business, more often than not, lines become dangerously blurred between companies and personal finances. For one entrepreneurial couple, following the administration of their business, a number of personal guarantees were unfortunately enforced, risking everything they had built. The story is more than just numbers, it's about finding a way forward when personal guarantees on business debt put your family home at risk. With a home worth over $750,000, with a number of personal guarantees looming over their head, the stakes couldn't have been higher. The situation was complex, with a number of looming personal guarantees, personal credit cards, debt accumulating over £25,000, along with a number of vehicle purchase agreements. Adding to the pressure, they were in the process of setting up a new business, and with this personal guarantee exposure very much threatened those future ventures. What particularly made this case more complex was the addition of multiple co-guarantors in the agreement, which mean we had to essentially review a number of their assets and potentially explore the avenue of should one guarantor or co-guarantor not become involved in the negotiation, that could have potentially derailed everything. So that's when they turned to Bell & Company, and upon instructing our services, we were able to immediately write to the creditor and address their concerns with immediate effect. We assessed their client position and set out a methodical strategy based on their asset position. We assessed the personal guarantees, looking for strengths and weaknesses in order to suit our arguments as they saw fit. What made this case more complex was essentially the addition of multiple co-guarantors in the agreement. We had only 2 of the 4 were our clients, the co-guarantors, but by really pushing and reviewing the asset position of our clients and pushing to the creditors and exploring potential options of how they would recoup money by putting the onus on the other parties, really got the best deal for our clients. Through skilled negotiation and applying complex arguments to the creditor, we were able to supplement our proposals with estimated outcome statements to support what would be a worst case scenario, i.e. bankruptcy. With our assistance, we managed to secure full and final settlement of the personal guarantee for a total of £25,000, which saved a total of £45,000 on the overall £70,000 worth of debt. This ultimately led to them avoiding bankruptcy and saving their home, which is of primary concern to our clients. So following the successful settlement, they're now looking to their future without the weight of personal guarantees hanging over their heads. In their own words, they described it as a massive result, far exceeding their own expectations. At Bell & Company, we understand the complexities of these business arrangements. We understand looming personal guarantees and the negative effect that can have on you personally, as well as your family. So if you do, and this does resonate with you, please get in touch, and we would be happy to have a conversation.